What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's Undialed video. Today's Undialed video is actually very special because we're going to be building basically this entire section. So I just want to tell you guys that on the 5th we're having a drop of our winter clothing. I spent a lot of time on it, on the designs, and me and Clayton are really stoked to show you guys this drop. So this Saturday on December 5th, 2020, go check out the new drop at undialed.co. But anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. We've put so much work into it. So right now what we are doing is we are marking these stairs right now. And the whole reason that we're marking the stairs is because these stairs would be pretty boring if they didn't light up. So what we are basically marking out right now is where we are going to create like holes for the under parts of the steps. So that way when the steps are all put together, it'll look just like this, but light can actually shine through from underneath the steps and it'll look really good and match the rest of the fingerboard park. So that's the reason we have it marked out right now. So we're just gonna continue that process and make these stairs have the ability to light up.
Back through the rain, leave behind our name. Days pass by so slowly with no place to be and no place to stay.
Alright, so these are the lights that are going to be going behind the stairs to shine through them. So I'm just getting all of these out of the package right now. This right here is the top sheet that I painted outside, and basically I'm going to show you guys where this goes. So this goes as the roof of this little room inside here, so it all kind of has a cool, mysterious look to it. So I'm going to put this on right now. This part came out, but it's okay. All coming together good. Obviously the stairs aren't in the perfect spot right now, but
hello and welcome to the album, The Door of the Journey.
We're gonna go outside right now and we're gonna start cutting some wood because we have some features that we want to build out in this area of the skate park. I'm going to show you guys those really quick. So the first feature is this feature that is going to be this line is actually a quarter pipe that's going to go along the whole back of this side of the skate park. Basically, so when you land your tricks over here, you have something to go up against. And it's just going to be a nice little end cap to this area of the skate park.
The trees are growing close to me, and most recall a kingdom
We
growing.
have something really cool. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm about to assemble right now, but if you're smart, I'm sure you could figure it out.
I'll give it to the count of three. The kingdom will fall. So let us make a toast to be. Behold above all. As one we shall stand.
Now that we're cutting out the masonite, we realized that there is a missing part for right here. So we decided that we're gonna put in just kind of a really mellow bank, and it's gonna be about that size. It's gonna be really mellow, but it's gonna make it really fun to ride and just give it a little extra.
As one we shall stand, as two we shall fall, from truth to all there is. We'll do what we can, behold above all, in truth to
The time has come. Well, what time is it, Will?
It's time to use the nail gun to nail gun in all of these masonite sheets that we've been cutting out. This will really show you guys what the park is going to look like. I feel up until this point you kind of had to use your imagination, but after this you're really going to see.
I'm freaking stoked.
June in West LA. The consequence of silver spoons in Taba can leave from you this afternoon. Just come out to play.
So the next major step that we have to do is basically build what's going to go throughout this section right here. So I have some ideas of what is going to go right there. So I'm going to start drawing out what I think would look great back there. So let's do it.
Hold above all, in truth to all. As one we shall stand, as two we shall fall, from truth to all there is. We'll do what we can, behold above all, in truth to all.
right, so to add just a little spice to this Fingerboard park, I'm gonna build a volcano. This is gonna be the shape of the volcano, which we're just gonna use these Home Depot pots. Just that right amount of. So to make this volcano a little bit more volcano-fied, have that bad boy in here, and basically, I'll just cut the whole house on fire.
Last time that I saw you, we were walking through town, alright.
All right, so we got 100 mini colored incandescent mini lights. And these are very similar to the ones that you guys watched me put underneath here. But this time, these lights are going underneath on this side, but all the way across this whole cap piece. Because we're about to start putting some concrete there, and we're gonna do something pretty cool with this little light that's gonna be shining in here. So we put the light that's going to shine.
Scenes of majesty disguised as time.
So before we actually concrete everything, I have to make sides to go around the entire table, and we don't have a full sheet of wood, so I'm just gonna have to play a nice game of Tetris and just cut some stuff up until we have just the right amount of wood. So.
Mountain secrets, mountain secrets, mountain secrets, mountain secrets. 2 days of mountain secrets. Monday, you want some more. 2 days of mountain secrets. Want to leave you wanting more. That cabin is so cold, but the fire keeps you warm. Red wine on the night. That cabin is so old, but the records keep me young. At the end of that old slow road lies shelter from the norm. Of mountain secrets. Friday, you're wanting more. 2 days of mountain secrets. Want to leave you wanting. Mountain secrets. Mountain secrets. Mountain secrets. Mountain secrets.
So before we lay the actual surface level of the entire skate park, I'm making a little hip that's going to be about like that. And it's going to come to a point right here. So it's going to be a nice little mellow bank. And what's really sick is this is going to be a little storage area for like extra fingerboards, fingerboard parts, tools, whatever you need. And there's a little cover. We're going to make that a little bit more organic. But yeah, literally there's going to be a storage section inside of the skate park. So we're going to work on it.
Alright guys, so you guys have been watching me put together this whole crazy wild looking section, and at this point you can almost see the shape of what it's going to look like. It's going to be a really organic shape and it's going to be pretty crazy. So we're going to make some concrete right now. I'm going to start laying this while Clayton is making the hip, and
everything is alive, really. And sometimes I forget to breathe in astonishment. Every preconceived notion society has bestowed upon me has dissolved. All that's left is raw perception and pure emotion. A new way of seeing and feeling. New to me now, but really the oldest way. A return to the source. Paradigms shatter into the past, and the future is now. My imagination is vibrantly catalyzed, and my deepest inner emotions are expelled like champagne exploding out of a bottle. My sentiments are no longer bottled up. I feel replenished. I breathe easy now. Everyone you hate, otherwise it won't change nothing. You gotta mean everything you say. I wanna have a real discussion. willing surrender. The story's yours to write. Something bigger than ever. Something bigger than life.
We have just finished up putting concrete down on basically all of the skate park. We have a few little areas that we need to go in. We need to add some more, like along the seam and in a few other spots. But for the most part, we are 100% done with concrete, which is so cool. And this park looks amazing. This park has probably gone leaps and bounds since the last video. So I'm just so stoked with the position that it's at right now. We have our tarp up right now. You can't see it, it's camouflaged, but it's there.
What tarp?
Right now, we are going to sand the park, so we'll catch you guys when this thing is sanded.
Before we actually start the sanding, we need to take these sides off so we can make the sides look really, really nice. We might have to add a little bit of concrete just to fill in the gaps so it looks all nice like this. But yeah, literally I'm just gonna pop these off. Hopefully it's not too much of a pain. Oh crap. Dude, it's so weird. There's something like in the way, but I can't figure it out. Well, we did really good.
Alright, so the sanding is coming along really, really well. About halfway through it, and it's looking good. It's starting to get all smooth, and yeah, it's starting to look really nice. One of the things that we have to fix with this park right now is these gaping holes that are in the side of it. I just have to go through and patch that with some concrete. So I'm gonna do that and patch the remaining areas that just need some love. You have seen us basically sand. You've seen us sand this entire park. You've seen us destroy this room, put a tarp up, and now we're to this point right now where it's completely clean. And this is actually such a big thing for this room because this room has literally like never not had a whole bunch of materials in it. Like, I guess if you want to consider the park itself materials, then sure, there's a lot of materials in here. But just random things in the corners down here, and then every corner, it's just so clean here compared to what it has been. Obviously, we still need to do a crazy deep wipe down of this whole place, but before we do any of that, we have to paint this park. So guys, let's start painting the park.
Station. I'm keeping both my hands on the wheel. The winds are getting heavy and it's all too real. fantasy speeding, forgetting my name. A country of stars passes in frames. Stopping for coffee at dimly lit diners of midnight in Maine. A new day begins. The AM crowd rushes in, keeping both my hands on the wheel. The rain is getting heavy and it's all too real. It's all too real. It's all too real. So I paid in cash and filled my cup by candlelight. The electrical city of Exton is sleeping again. And now we wait.
Oh. My bad, I was so down for a minute. My story's for me, and you can't hold the pen. But don't you worry, you're in it, my friend. Some folks wait from the womb to tomb to live, but they were dead all along and never quite truly did. Cruising Interstate 40, get my kicks along the way. Fuck a 9-to-5 lifetime, I don't need it anyway. I chose an undefined story, getting better by the day. I'll leave it here for mankind, with a common DNA. The past is waiting for future to begin, but all they're seeing is the moment we're in. Adore the journey, 'cause that scenery goes to show it's all not so serious as we suppose. Cruising Interstate 40, get my kicks along the way. Fuck a 9-to-5 lifetime, boring, I don't need it anyway. I chose an undefined story, getting better by
right here for mankind with a common DNA.
So right here I have this little scene. I'm gonna cut all the staples out of here right now because they're kind of annoying looking. But then I'm gonna decorate this little area in here. It's gonna be really cool. Thing's looking so crazy. It's like a whole little scene. Whoa. It is now time to add some rails to this park. I have some coping right here. I have some coping right here, and now I'm gonna bend these into the proper shapes. So let's do it. Turning out so good. This park has been a lot. This park has been so much. But when you guys were just watching me clean in that last clip, you guys probably noticed these rails, well, what's going on right here.
Well, me and Clayton attempted to put together these rails and we epically failed, so watch that.
Days blend together.
So that was our failure attempt, but really it wasn't that much of a failure. Basically the part where we screwed up is we used hot glue, and hot glue just is not strong enough for the amount of weight and pressure that's gonna be going onto these rails. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be actually like finishing these rails, making them nice and sturdy, and then I'll give you guys a nice overview of this park, so let's do it.
Out when no one else is out. Rain and dark and snow too.
Ooh, that is so much better with the rails. So much better. Here we are, folks. It's the end of the video, and we're here inside of the lovely Undialed Fingerboard Park. Now this park has been so much work, so much work. I feel like whenever me and Clayton film these videos, I feel like I go into like a hibernation mode from social media, from anything. I feel like I'm just working on this thing the entire time, which is fine, and I'm really, really stoked with the result. But I just can't believe it's at the point where it's at right now. I feel like I've put so many hours into this, and the fact that it's like basically all done, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And like, I'm just so appreciative of all the support that everyone shows me from YouTube, telling me to keep building these parks, because I really enjoy doing it, but it's a lot of work and it takes a lot of concentration. So unfortunately, there's gonna be no fingerboarding actually in this video. I'm gonna make like a proper session video where I actually ride the whole thing, like the entire park in a video. But this is actually not like the last building video for this series. We have a lot of really cool things in the skate park, like the fish tank back there, the fountain, the garden, other stuff, and other things that we want to basically all put together. The reason that all those things haven't been in the skate park is because we've been doing so much work on it. There's so much dust that it probably would have affected those things. So we need to get the fountain going, we need to get the garden in, we need to get so many little tiny details that we've done in previous videos. We just need to redo them for the final video, but it'll be all of the cool fun things of the skate park, and in that video there'll be session. Also, I have a brand new fingerboard. It's my new signature Yellowwood V3, so there's going to be a video about that soon.
So earlier in the video, you saw me talking and creating this beautiful volcano, and I just want to kind of show you how it works. It's ghetto rigged, but like in a great way. We used a little bit of glue. We just threw a socket in there because I didn't know what else to throw in, and then a little welding hose that I cut off, and a propane tank. And we have fire!
Yeah, that's a nice shirt.
Dude, isn't it dope? And guess where you can get it? www.undialed.co. Easy peasy, on the 5th at 12 p.m.
Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. We have a big sale going on the 5th, on December 5th. We were gonna have a ride day AZ grind, but we are canceling that due to COVID because it's a mess out there, and we want to ensure that nobody gets sick. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next fingerboarding video. Peace out.